Hey everyone, Anthony here. So on this week of my life with Hirschsprung disease, I would like to talk about how I guess a friend of mine who also has Hirschsprung's, she was watching an episode of Grey's Anatomy, and I guess they talked about Hirschsprung's disease. So I haven't got the exact episode on which one it's on, but I think it's on like season 18, something after that. I don't know. But if you do know what it is, which one it is, please let me know and so I can watch it. So I just want to say because of that, I just think it's kind of cool that it's very rare where you actually hear something that talks about like Hirschsprung disease like on TV or anything else, because normally it always seems like they are talking about like Crohn's disease or some other like stomach gastro stomach thing problem, with like Crohn's, like either Crohn's disease or off air colitis and all that stuff. So it is a little nice to hear when they talk about Hirschsprung disease, because it always seems like no one really talks about it as much besides Crohn's disease and everything else. So I know it's an old episode, obviously how it's season 18, but they do talk about it. So that's pretty cool. I also, um, I don't know if anybody else, but it just seems like sometimes like I'm sure I've talked about this before, but like how you could be eating something like and then all of a sudden like you eat something like totally out of the blue, and then you're like just rolling around or either like trying to you can't sleep because it's irritating you, but yet the next day if you eat it again and it's totally fine. So like that's what it's been happening to me, not lately, but it does happen to me every now and then. And so and now that it's the weather here in Vermont have been kind of iffy, but it is slowly getting warm. So obviously I try to do like let people know, and I try to like tell myself like about I drink Pedialyte in my water, and I'm trying this new thing called liquid IV. I'm sure I know I've talked about it before, but so it's weird about those. It's like when I try them, I'm not saying that they don't work, but I don't realize if I'm dehydrated or not to know if I'm like if they're working or not. So it is interesting to I guess I don't know if I have to like keep up with it. I don't, but I just know like when I am feeling dehydrated, what happens is I drink a lot of Pedialyte. I drink my emergency, and then I drink some water all at the same time. So I just want to say, so that's what I do normally in the summer, in the warmer days. And I try really hard to like try to keep up my liquids in the wintertime too, because you can get dehydrated in the wintertime too. I have a hard time of keeping up with my liquids, mostly because of either with the water or anything, because I feel like if I'm drinking, either it's juice or I know soda is not what I should be drinking, but I do drink it sometimes. But anything that I do drink, I just feel like I am drinking. So it's not like I'm not hydrating myself. It's just, it always seems like what I'm hydrating myself with is determines if I get dehydrated or not, or if I even drink stuff at all. But, and I guess that's about it. So I guess I'll let everyone go. And if you guys, if you have a question or anything, please, give me a shout out, or like my subscription or anything, because I don't know if I should keep doing this or not. I don't know, because I mean I know I have viewers, but how I don't know. I'm starting to lose ideas of what to talk about. So if anyone has some stuff to talk about, just give me a ring, all right? Or I mean, give me a shout out, or all right. So I will catch you later. Bye.